Brown Boxing. I'm back in the building. Shout out to the LDBC. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Man, I read another article about Jeison Rosario versus Jermell Charlo, and it was Julian Williams giving his take on how we think the fight will play out and what are the odds. So to get straight to it, J-Rock said that he feels that this is a 50-50 fight, and some people, they'll take issue with that, but the way that I look at it and the way that the 154-pound division moves, and with me wanting the winner of this fight to get all the credit that they deserve, I have to agree. Because now when I took a deeper dive and I look into things, it was Jeison Rosario, he beat Julian Williams. Julian Williams beat my man Jarrett Hurd. Jarrett Hurd beat Tony Harrison. Tony Harrison beat Jermell Charlo. Jermell Charlo beat Erickson Lubin. Lubin beat Nathaniel Gallimore, and Nathaniel Gallimore beat Jeison Rosario by TKO. With all of that being said, these two guys squaring off in a unification bout, it will definitely be the biggest fight of their career, considering the fact that it's a unification fight with 3 belts on the line. I feel like the best version of both of these guys will definitely show up. And just looking at how round robin this division is, it is a 50-50 fight. I can't think of a fight that can be made right now that's a lot closer than being 50-50 than this fight. I mean, it's a fight that I'm looking forward to. I just made a video, and it's a fight that I hope that Jeison Rosario is serious about having as soon as this pandemic is over. Julian Williams, he's been in the ring with Jermell Charlo. He's been in the ring with Jarrett Hurd. He's been in the ring with Jeison Rosario. He's seen multiple styles. You know, he's a student of the game. And Julian Williams doesn't come off as the type of guy that'll be salty after his loss and say he thinks it's a 50-50 fight just because he took an L to Jeison Rosario. Like I said, we all understand the dynamic of the 154-pound division. And to me, some people take issue with 154, and I find it to be odd. And people take issue with 154, and they'll say things like, some people call 154 trash. Some people say the division is weak. They say it's all over the place because it's not one guy heavily dominating the division. Even certain guys that are at the top of the division, when they get wins, some wins are dominant and some wins are extremely close to opposition that they feel that should be blown out, but that's not always the case. To me, 154 is a representation of what a division looks like when you don't insert drug cheats, you don't insert heavy politics, because politics will always be in boxing. You don't insert catch weights and promotional bullshit. To me, this is a perfect example of how a division should behave. I think about it like this. If welterweight, if heavyweight, if any other glamour division, middleweight, conducted themselves like 154, and people view 154 historically as it's a subdivision of welterweight and middleweight, but they're conducting themselves like they should be definitely one of the primary weight class in boxing, because that's just how they handle their business. All I can say when it comes to this is I agree with Julian Williams. It is a 50-50 fight, and this will definitely put things into perspective. It's still the WBO belt lingering out there. Honestly, I feel like at this point in time, the PBC, after this pandemic is over, they need to release the PBC belt and fully eliminate the WBO, especially if the WBO title is not held by a particular fighter that their peers hold in high regard. But we'll just see how everything play out. But once again, I feel like J-Rock is right on point. Like I said, downplaying either one of these guys, if you're a Dominican and you're rooting for Rosario, or if you're an American or you're from Texas and you're rooting for Jermell, downplaying either one of these guys, only thing it does is hurt the guy that you like. So I give both of these guys their props. It's a 50-50 bout, and let's see who come out on top. It's Nino Brown Boxing. Shout out to the LDBC, and I'm out.